Hello, I'm David R. Lewis. Welcome to Theater of the Mind. In this excerpt from Ogallala Trail, Reuben, Marion, Homer, and an old Indian scout named Owney Furnish are on the trail of some renegades who killed and butchered a man at his cabin along the White River. 'Cause we kindly loafed around that evening and such, we was on the trail at dawn the next morning, Owney riding out in front of ways so none of us would mess up the sign. It was pretty easy tracking, I guess. I could even see some of it, and one time Marion had said that I couldn't track an elephant through fresh snow. Since the tracking was pretty easy, we spent most of our time at a short lope and made fair progress. Them tracks drifted east of the river a mile or two, and we kept on, heading to the north. Along about the middle of the day, we stopped for a while at a little spring we run across to water the horses and give them some rest. Owney filled his pipe and turned to Marion. "These boys ain't in no terrible hurry," he said, "moving mostly at a walk. They took a horse with them from that dead feller's camp and was joined a little ways back by 4 more riders, all on unshod mounts. I figure we got 11 or 12 of them in the front of us now, and if we keep on the pace we are, and they keep up the pace they are, by morning, we won't be more than a half a day's ride behind them boys. Maybe less than that." Marion looked at him for a minute. "That concerns you some, don't it?" he said. Owney nodded. "It does. Seems to me like these children might be leading us instead of getting on down the way or running from us. They's moving too slow to my way of thinking. The Injuns don't always ride at a kick and a whoop, but they is plenty of water and grass for their mounts. Can't see no reason they don't pick up the pace now and then, if for nothing else than to race a little bit or shine out." "Well, you got any suggestions?" Owney smiled. "Well, we could give up and run off." "Might be the smartest thing to do. If any of us was very bright, we wouldn't be out here in the first place." "But it looks to me like Reuben has got the toughest horse among us," Owney went on. "It was up to me, I might take advantage of that." "Doing what?" I asked him. "Let me study on it some," Owney said. He got back on his Mustang then and started off. Homer slapped me on the back. "Looks like you might be fixing to do something heroic," he said. Him and Marion went on then. I collected the pack horse and got on Willie. I rode drag for a spell, thinking about whatever Owney might be thinking about. Ogallala Trail is available in e-book and e-audiobook editions at Amazon, Audible, Smashwords, Kobo, and several other places. I'm David R. Lewis. Glad you could drop by Theater of the Mind. Sorry, no fatback and beans at the snack bar.